Jesus returns. After this, many people saw Jesus alive. Most were frightened because they'd never known anything like it before. On a Sunday, his best friends were hiding in a room because they were scared that Jesus' enemies might catch them. Suddenly, Jesus was with them. He said, "Be at peace." They were truly happy then. Jesus showed them where the nails of the cross had gone in his hands and feet and where the spear had gone into his side. One of his friends, Thomas the twin, was not there at the time, and when the other friends of Jesus told Thomas what they had seen, he did not believe them. He said, "I need to put my fingers in the holes where the nails went, and my hand into the hole made in Jesus' side by the soldier's spear. Only when I've done that will I believe." The following Sunday they were all together again. This time Thomas was there too. Jesus was suddenly with them. He let Thomas feel the holes in his hands and side. Thomas said, "You are my God, you are the one I obey." Another time, they were all together by the sea. And this time Thomas was there too. James and John and 3 more of Jesus' chief helpers went fishing. They were out all night and caught nothing. And then a man appeared on the shore and shouted, "Throw your net over the other side." They did and caught lots of fish, and then Peter and the others knew the man on the shore was Jesus. When they reached the shore, Jesus was cooking breakfast for them. They ate bread and fish and cooked on the charcoal fire. After the meal, Jesus 3 times asked Peter whether he loved him. Peter was upset at being asked so many times. "You know I love you," he replied. But Jesus needed to be sure that Peter would look after the first people who followed Jesus now he was risen from death. He said to Peter, "Feed my sheep." And he also said, "Follow me." Jesus appeared to his friends at other times. 2 of his friends were one day walking towards a village called Emmaus, which was a little way from Jerusalem. They were there talking about everything that had happened. As yet, they did not know about Jesus being alive. Jesus had come to them and walked by their side. But he did not let them see who he was. He said, "Why are you so sad?" They answered, "Everyone in Jerusalem knows why. We hope that Jesus of Nazareth would set us free and rule over us as new King of the Jews." Jesus says, "You don't understand." And he explained how all the prophets had suffered, and explained how being hurt could do good things if it helped other people. Jesus explained that God himself had wanted Jesus to die on the cross. The 2 men were made happy and excited by hearing this. They asked Jesus to stay for a meal with them. He agreed. And as he broke the bread, they realized who he was, and then he vanished.